Hello there, fellow armchair generals, and welcome to another episode of Grand Tactician Civil War. It is April 13th, 1863. We've just beaten back, well, the enemy armies here. So the plan here, as I'm gonna pull back, of course, we're gonna pull Johnston back, and we're gonna move the army of the Potomac to Victoria. I think it's Victoria, Alexandria, sorry. And we're gonna try and attack this army again as soon as Coke arrives to Alexandria, so we protect. They've taken Washington back, finally. Kudos, Department of the Ohio. So their national morale is at 53 again, so they're gonna stay in the fight for a while. We're gonna wait a bit more, but when the army Coke back arrives back at Alexandria, we're gonna send the military, the ships up, and we're gonna send this army, Hampton Division. I think everybody's recruited to 3 more days, 7 days, so we're gonna have to wait. But anyway, the plans are pretty simple. We're gonna smash these two armies as soon as the readiness goes up, and maybe I'm gonna let them build a depot first. Nothing new in the west, we're still holding, waiting, regrouping. But yeah, I have this army on the eye, on my eyes. It says 33,000, guns 60. When I swap out, now it says 54,000, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Economy wise, we could build some farms. Now, we were full on cotton, livestock and fish, so farms were not that big of an issue. Let's see if we can subsidy type. We could go for cotton is king. Adjust the related subsidy slider. I don't know if this only increases relations or if it increases the cotton production. It's a bit unclear. Yeah, it probably just increases the relations. But anyway, we have to take care of our finances. Military railroad is still far away, so we're gonna wait for it. But yeah, I'm just gonna move time ahead. We're gonna get government funding 3 in 2.7 days, so that's gonna help out with our credit rating, and then we're gonna go and probably go for Banking Act, because we really need to get, to try and shore up our finances. Current credit rating, we did manage to get it up by 2 levels, but we are now out of funding for economy. So yeah, see when something happens. We are in trouble here. Hampton Division's in trouble. If this army attacks, 3rd Corps, 18,000 men, we're gonna pull back. Coke is on the move. Eesh, they will be too late. They need to get on the railroad. Let's hope this army is gonna stay here and not attack across. But we definitely cannot fend them off. We need at least 2 more brigades. One day. Dracy, needle guns. Whitworth Lawrence's Enfields. Group Armstrongs, okay. Spencer repeating rifle. If these two units get on the field in time, we'll see. I'm gonna pass some time. Okay, they've paused. Thanks God. We definitely don't want to be attacked there. Come on, guys. This is so odd, you know, they have to get across and on the road. And why aren't you just... I gave them the order to march. I just don't know why they cannot march. But, okay, seems we're fine. Got me kind of worried there. The rest of the armies have just pulled back to, not sure where. Second Corps is up, Army of Chesapeake went up, somewhere up north as well. Army of the Ohio is weak. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Oh yeah, Banking Act. So we've just finished the government funding level 3. We're gonna go for Banking Act, which will give us credit rating improved by +2, treasury increased by 120 million a year, so that's awesome. Supporting states goes down, I'm not worried about that, we're gonna check that later. We can spend some money on it and get it back. And greenbacks will lose status, who cares? Allows construction of national bank buildings. Ooh. So, support will go down, national support is fine, we can bring it back up if it falls below 80, something like that. We're gonna issue some projects and bring it back up. So, the union is again recruiting, good on them. This is up to 65 million, our economy is gaining up on the enemy, so that's also fine and dandy. Weapon production, cast artillery, we need 20 million or 15 million. We have 4.5, I think we need 10 million for a railroad. Yeah, 10 million, okay. Subsidized banks, what will these do? Each level of this project will further increase efficiency of national banks. To increase their efficiency, national banks can further increase the available capital in the region, increasing private wealth and lowering construction costs of companies, as the banks can operate with decreased risks. Ooh, yes, very good. Alrighty, let's move on. Alrighty, Coke arrived more or less to Alexandria. We're gonna send this up. We're gonna go fleet orders, raid, blockade, patrol, raid. No, not raid, but maybe blockade. Blockade. Let's go up here. We're gonna send them up there and then attack south with the Hampton Division. They did get at least 2 more units in. In 3 days we can attack. Good. Nice. Well, we'll move on. Finally, we've managed to rout them. Now, should we pursue? I don't think so. It's gonna be a bad idea. But they're going back home. Back home. Alrighty, so they're pretty battered. We could go and but we do not want to engage with the forts because they might come down with a larger army. So what we could do is we could send Army of the Potomac up. But we're gonna wait. It is April the 20th, 1863. They are slowly recruiting more and more troops. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna send the Hampton Division back here in the usual defense position. Don't take the river movement, just go. And we've managed to stem the tide here, even though... Yeah, I think we're gonna stay defensive for now. There's been some movement here. There's an army that marched down, probably taking over London. There's something up here. 9.5, 9,000. There should be 2 armies here. We're gonna wait for them to build a depot and then march up. If you have an army up here with a supply depot, I think that's the best way to kind of defend this part. Still not sure what I'm gonna do with this army. Army of the Alabama still needs to get its readiness up. They are in poor weather conditions. Banking Act is on the go. It's gonna take us 36 days. Nothing new in projects. So yeah, well, I'm gonna keep on playing. May the 1st, 1863, weapons are delivered. Spencer repeating rifles, 5,000. Let's check that. Spencer repeaters. Oh yeah, we want those. Yeah, that's the ones. We're gonna order. Oh my god, that's 1 million. Ooh, 10,000. Oof. Okay, we're gonna order those. We've got this in. We're not gonna order this anymore. We need to be careful about our finances. Spencer carbines. Yeah, repeating rifles. 5,000. They were already. Maybe they are not delivered yet. But we're gonna order 10,000 more. I mean, we already did. Because we can equip the units with those as well. Why I paused is let's check the economy report. Current rating is BBB. Debt increased by only 25 million. Contraction again. Prospering, decreasing, and decreasing compared. How can we be prospering and decreasing compared to the previous month? Our tax revenues increased. Nice. We've built 1 ironworks and 1 market. We need to export more. There is a project we can do for more exports, I think. Average corporate production over the last 3 months was 200 and change of. Oh, it's growing. So, this is the important part. Food, machine parts and coffee. Cotton, livestock, fish. So that means if we build factories, we're gonna get more food and machine parts, as far as I can tell. This is not industry, it's railroad. Let's check a factory. I've built one here in Springfield. So this produces, no, this uses food. But it produces food. Okay. Textiles, uniform, Brazilian gunpowder. What produces machine parts? Is it a foundry? I've built one down here. Steel artillery. Well, this is ironworks. So we should, let's check here. What the heck produces machine parts? Is it the foundries? Iron and bronze, no, ironworks. Ammunition. Factories. Factories don't produce machine parts. To machinery and chemical products like gunpowder, so it is a factory. But why are we not producing machine parts? Economy alerts. Cotton production 0, crops 0. Yeah, we need to wait for the season. Food production is fine, as you can see. Leather is a bit low. Tobacco, machine parts production is way too low. Sugar and rice. Some machine parts. Where's the factories at? They should be close to the towns. Probably gonna have an issue with workforce. Oh boy, where can we find a factory? I just want to see something producing machine parts. Confederacy, brickworks, everything. Sort by level. Savannah factory. Oh, that's the one that I built. Workforce probably, yeah, crap. Machine parts, okay, so they do produce machine parts. Workforce is only 33%. We need to build more factories where we have high workforce. So Tennessee seems to be good, or up here, maybe even there. I would rather build it somewhere behind the lines. Tiladega. There is already a factory here. 89 available workforce, not enough. What about here? There's already a factory there. Charlotte. The cost of pre-goods for this company are approximately, while produced goods are 13 million. But you are producing locomotives. Oh, so it depends. It depends where the factory is built. What if you build it here? Let's build a factory here, why not? Though it's not close to any railroad, but we're gonna build a factory here. Plop, there you go. 4.5 million. Can we build another one? It seems like we can. No. Okay, fine. So it's food. We do have plenty of other stuff. Ironworks, foundries, farms. What if we build another farm? We're gonna go for farm mechanizations, so that will free up some workforce. Okay, anything else? Weapons, Magruder at destination. We're gonna say thank you very much and move on. Hold on. May the 7th. There's an army here. Department of the West with 9,000 men. Let's go and send them back home. Double time it. I was waiting for this depot to be built. It says there's 4 invasions. There's something up here. 56,000. The Union is recruiting slowly. They've recruited 9,000 men, or let's say 10,000. I am thinking about attacking up here and moving this army to Quincy and dispatch these 2 armies. Oh, what the heck is that? Army of the Tennessee. Oh, Zollicoffer. Haha, nice, 20,000 men. They're gonna get reinforcements in 8 hours. We have 34,000, we know where that is. I didn't expect them to fight. Soon Army of Alabama is gonna be ready to get on the ships, get their butts on the ships and try and take again this fort. But yeah, I'll probably move this army from St. Louis up here towards Springfield and this army up here to Quincy. And we should be able to smash the enemy. But this is the battle. Nothing else elsewhere. So let's go and check that out. So it is Patrick, little known, never heard of him. Nice haircut, by the way. Little known, cautious, distinguished, good administrator, unpredictable. He's professional in infantry. Now, Herr Zollicoffer here. 50 legendary, cautious, liked, mediocre administrator. I hope, well, I think that the army has its units properly equipped. So, Battle of Nashville Port. Ooh, that's gonna be an interesting one. Tennessee, May the 7th, 1863. And as you can see, the Union is slacking on the other side of the river. Oh ho ho, and a bottle of rum. I mean a barrel of rum. That's when I was playing Port Royal 4, if you've watched those on YouTube. We're defending. And there's a big river for the enemy to cross. We fought on this battle. I do remember I had defensive positions set up, something like here. And we've completely obliterated the enemy army. They all piled on top of us. We had defenses, as I said, here. And then I went around with the cavalry and completely took them by surprise. And pushed from this side. So we've completely obliterated the enemy. So, where are they gonna come from? Oh boy. They will definitely be across the river. They can also come down this road. So we're gonna have a division defending somewhere in this area. Or actually, we're gonna have a division defending here. Though they're gonna be in the woods if we do that. We'll probably defend this line with 1 division. The rest we're gonna hold on the bridges. And we're going to establish a defensive line, something like this. Because they're going to probably cross this bridge I'm not gonna march against them, there's no point. So let me set up, and I'll probably tune in when the enemy, when we find the enemy, or actually when they marched to us. Okay, I've started up the battle. This is the setup. The long-range rifles are gonna be here in the woods. So Mississippi Rifleman and the Fayetteville or Fayetteville long range. We're gonna defend the bridges, and if the enemy gets too close, like in the woods, fire across. We're gonna pull back just so we keep them at bay. Now if the enemy army marches down this road, we have the Lawrence rifles here with McGowan. So line of defense with 12 pounders covering the road and possible approaches. We do have cavalry in reserve, and we do have one division in reserve, because we'll see where the enemy is gonna come from, and we're gonna send the reinforcements either this way or that way. If we keep them in the woods, they're gonna take forever to get on the field. So they are ready to march, to rush, to run. So cavalry in one division. Are they set to long range? They should all be set to long range. Yeah, it doesn't show, but anyway, that's pretty much it. We'll probably, I do expect the enemy to come down this way, but if they don't, we can always switch the long-range division, just turn it around and blast the enemy. So yeah, let's skip ahead and wait for the enemy then. Okay, it said Patrick arrived. It arrived from here with 15,000 men, 500 cavalry and 55 guns. So that means the enemy is gonna march down this road with one army, 15,000 men. We are immediately gonna send, hold on. Pick it, single line. Now I don't know if we should move to the river or not. We're not gonna have proper defensive positions. We're gonna wait here, but we're gonna send that division like that. So pick it. I'm thinking about moving the cannon. Well, actually, they're positioned well. By the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned before that 24 pounders are here because I intend to move them in and try and get some short range firing on the enemy if they actually come from that side. So cavalry is gonna go on the flank. Is that the cavalry? Yeah, cavalry is gonna be sent on the flanks. Stay on the road or close by it, so we can move in or sweep in. And this division is gonna be sent up here in a position like that. Now maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. Lawrence's. Okay, they do have the Lawrence rifles, so we're gonna immediately send this division to protect the flank. And we're gonna send pick it up to shore up this line. Dang it, too close. Okay, let's do it the same way. March. Let's wait for the enemy. I hope... Oops, hold on. They're trying to get across the bridge as well. Pushing in. 2nd Brigade. Cannons are opening up. Let's bring the cannons up. Okay, they're gonna try and go for the breach, which I don't mind. Don't mind at all. Okay, let them have it. Cavalry is also coming in. We're gonna send the cannons close range. These guys are firing, so we're just gonna let them fire. I'm gonna send these 2 units over so they don't manage to flank us. We're gonna leave this Jackson's brigade at the back, his reinforcements. There's gonna be 15,000 men marching down here, so that's 2 divisions. Maybe they're trying to establish this kind of a line. We'll see. Maybe even this army is not gonna march down the road straight, but might come like this. So we'll see. Well, they will fail here. 2nd brigade. We are opening up. Cannons are moving up as well. These guys might get in a bit of a heavy fire here. And you guys are not moving, and I'll set you to run. Dang it. Lazy buggers. Where's your commander at? I'm gonna get him closer. We need something long range on this side, if something comes over here. Ooh, but they did come and push in. Where's the cannons at? Okay, are we firing? Let's get them even closer. Oof, they're gonna go and push like crazy. 1200. Okay, they're already pulling back. Where's the guns at? Get them up on the hill! Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna set them here. Ooh, boy, they're gonna get slaughtered. Yeah, they're already pulling back. First cavalry, 25 losses. There seems to be... Oh, that's 2 cavalry units. We have to keep an eye on the other army. I think it's even stronger. But the AI did wait for the enemy to more or less come in. Are we firing? Advancing. Could you double time it, guys? Ooh, they're trying to get up. Look at our defensive positions. Cannons? We there yet? Oh, they've opened up. They already have a few losses. Boom. Oh, they don't stand a chance. Okay. I'm constantly thinking about moving these cannons in as well. They do have short range if you put them here. But they will probably not get up in time. Nah, I will wait. We have the parts here covered, so they can do something. They're gonna get slaughtered here. The cannons have opened up. Well, not these ones yet, but this battery opened up and they're firing as well. So that's close range. Oh, poor buggers, they're gonna have to swim back home. Actually, their bodies are gonna be swimming down the river. Oh yeah, that's it. I don't even think that 2nd army is gonna come and attack. 0 losses, 180. Yeah, this one got the brunt of the enemy attack. 89. Okay, still no sight of the other enemy army. But they did come straight for the bridge, dumbasses. Who's leading you? Who's the maniac that's leading you? I think that... Oh, no, they've opened up. Oh my god, I like that. Yeah, they've been routed completely. Okay, this 2nd brigade's gonna be an issue, though they seem to be pulling back, or maybe just derping out a bit. Do we have the cannons? We don't have the short range, but we should be able to rain down on them. Enough lead to rout them all. Actually, you can stay back if the 2nd army arrives. I always feel sorry for the horses. Now the second brigade doesn't seem to... Oh, they are firing. Okay, we are firing down on them as well. We just need all the firepower we can get. Everybody can fire. What about you guys? They have the range. So let's see. Cavalry seems to be pulling back as well. They mounted. Oh no, they just turned around. I mean, they're completely pinned down. There's nothing they can do. 5 guns. Oh, they're hiding beneath the bridge. Talking about modern warfare tactics. Yeah, the second army is still nowhere to be seen. So we'll just enjoy the view here. Are we firing? Oh yes, we are. Oh, let them have it, boys. They had 20 losses, they have 100 now, so they're not gonna last long, even if they are hiding behind the trees. They're just gonna blow all the trees up. Okay, they won't last. 0 casualties. They are hiding below, beneath the bridge. Okay, there goes the cavalry. So everything's gonna be directed to the 4th Brigade, 5th Division, Department of the West. $150 losses. Everybody's firing, including the cannons. Okay, what about the second army? We do have the defensive line up, ready to blast the enemy. I think we can speed up the time a bit. Oh my god, okay, 200 losses. 10 casualties already, nice. Let's hope they do get experience by firing such a large amount of ammunition. Yeah, they're pulling back. 250. Jeez Louise, that's 3, 6, 9, 12,000 men, 12,000 rifles firing on them. Full plus a bunch of cannons. Okay, they're gone. Anything on this side? Let's speed up the time. They will definitely not come back from this side. Unless the second army comes over, but yeah, they're retreating this way. So, Pope! Back to praying, I guess, Herr Pope? Yes, yes. I wish we could capture these poor buggers. Ah, we've routed their cannons as well, so our troops are gonna have a hard time pulling the cannons out of the river. Okay, let's see where the second army comes, if it comes at all. Everybody's in contact, okay. If it's gonna take long, I'm gonna skip time ahead. Here they come. I'm not sure what's up with this guy. He just he's just riding. Who is it? 4th Division. He's just riding through our lines, you know, like nothing happened. But here comes the second enemy army, 15,000 men. This is their vanguard. Yeah, these are the guys that have actually retreated, probably. Yeah, we can see the smoke in the distance. So the enemies are still far away. You know what we could do though? Bring the cannons around. If they manage to get in on time. Oops! No, 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 no. Let's bring the guns up. If they're gonna manage to get here in time, I'm gonna tell them to double time it, boys. Should we lumber, encumber and all that? Limber, please. What the heck are you waiting for? Are we ready? Come on, we need to march, boys. We need to march. We're gonna send them up here, and I think it's time to get this division ready. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna put them something like this. That division is gonna defend the bridge in case something tries to cross. There's only one. Oh, actually, they are kind of regrouping, but one division, Johnston, can hold them back, no problems, even without the cannons. So Zollicoffer, can you please send out the message for the artillery to come? We've already opened on the enemy. Oh my god, come on. Oh! Let them have it. Let them have it even more. Open up. They're gonna run. They're gonna run pretty soon. We do have the cavalry to protect the flanks. We do have the cannons firing. We're gonna bring the 24 pounders in. Yes, yes, we're on the move. This is nice. We're gonna bring the 24 pounders into the front line because we know they're gonna come down the road. Oh, get wrecked. Okay, they seem to be going for another try. This time over this road. So I'm gonna pull back. Or not. They seem to be going for the same bridge or not. Well, we'll see, we'll see. So they're marching in, poor buggers. What about our cannons? Let's bring the cannons. No, that's not good. Closer. Ah. Forward a bit. Yes, this is gonna do. Double time it. This is fine. We can swoop in from the flank. They're gonna try and get over the bridge again. This is fine. This is fine. This is all fine. We can turn this one around and help out. Second brigade, 1200 men. Men, less losses. Fine. But the main thing's gonna happen here. Oh, the Lawrence rifles are in action. Don't you like that? Let's move you closer. Just a bit. Okay, they're shooting at this unit. Where's the cannons at? Come on, slackers. Push those cannons, or pull those cannons. Yeah, they're probably gonna be too late. They should be firing right now. Okay, they're doomed. This army is definitely doomed. A good day to train, though this one's gonna have some heavier losses. Cannons. Let them have it. Bring in the steel. We're gonna bring the cavalry a bit closer, because, pardon me, now we know where the enemy is gonna come from. I will also send Zollicoffer up, just so his presence is felt. Now we could move in the Lawrence. No. What about this division? Nah, we're just gonna let them. Yeah. Just gonna let them be. So Blanchard will definitely not last long. We're bombarding the area. Cannons are rushing up. Where the heck are you going? Take the freaking road. My god, if they manage to get into position. I think this is pretty much it. This is all their army. And guns. Oh, there's more smoke. We'll see what comes down the road, but I think this division can actually fend them off, and especially if you manage to get the cannons up. Oops, so daisy. They're bringing in some fresh troops. Losses. They're even in cover. Okay, let the cavalry come. They're gonna eat lead. Eat lead for dinner. They're trying to spread out. They're not trying to spread out. End of the day. Troops resupplied. Deployment phase. Are we gonna change anything? Oh, we are. We are. No, get closer, get closer. Oh yeah, like that. Ooh, continue. Boom! Yes, yes, let them eat lead. Alrighty, that's good. Are we firing? Everybody's firing. Let's bring you in. Let's bring you in. Let's bring you in on the flank. What about here? Did the enemy reposition? Okay, are they pushing? Ooh, they are pushing. Maybe I made a bit of a mistake by letting the cannons. Ooh, they've regrouped. I think we'll hold. I'm just wondering if I should turn this one over. Come on, man. We're gonna keep on firing. When they cross, they're gonna have such high losses that they probably won't last. We don't have any more reserves. We sent the cavalry closer. Oh my god, look at that, it's bombardment. Bombardment in close range firing. If they're gonna have such high losses here, it's just gonna be crazy. Look at the amount of smoke. Oh boy. Yeah, bombardment spot on. And we're also moving in from the flanks. Are we firing here? Not yet. They will pull back. I'm not gonna do anything. We're just gonna keep the line here because I want the cannons, you know, to do their job. Oops, yeah, they might even get blasted. But they are already wavering. We're just gonna keep on blasting the enemy. Now let's see. Oops! That was definitely a charge from our side. Let's start pulling back. They were engaged in melee combat. 400. Horms in contact. Where are you, Horms? Yeah, okay. Double time it. Get back and start firing. How many cannons? 5. So it seems like they went for the pick up their cannons. Oh boy, look at that. Oh, it's not close range at all. By the way, let me know in the comments below what's kind of the best short range weaponry. Oops, they're gonna go for the guns. Let them have it. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, they got blasted. 150 losses just for the charge. Wounded in action. Harrison. Oh, that's the... I don't know how they're getting under fire that badly, but we need to put them back. Poor Harrison. Somehow they got blasted. We're gonna leave them here, though they're having heavy losses. Let's pull him back. What about losses here? Yeah, this flank might need some help. We could maybe bring in the cavalry, but we're not. They're gonna hold out. We're firing from their flanks as well, so that's fine. Now what about the other side? Why aren't we firing across? Oh! Hold on. Something's off. No, don't go down there. Oh, they don't have a long range select. Because they were engaged in a melee battle. Okay, pull them back. Ah, crap. Losses, fine, they're gonna have some losses now. Long range, please. Okay, the cannons have successfully pulled back. Now we've got nothing to push with, but they've definitely pulled back. Let's see if we are still bombarding the right place. I think we have to change. Oh, we don't have to change the position. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, they're still pulling back. Should we push in? Not yet, we're gonna wait. Okay, they are firing now. We're gonna turn this division around, this brigade, Lane's brigade around and start pounding this detachment. It's only a detachment, so we need to dispatch this unit first. They won't last long. They did go for the second push, so they did regroup, which is quite awesome. While this army is getting decimated, absolutely decimated here by all the cannon fire. I'm thinking about sending them in again, but if they get shot at, just one more salvo, you know. If they get shot at, they're gonna rout, and I really don't want them to rout. It's kinda sad that Harrison got wounded. He was passive, backward, poor administrator for some... Well, maybe it's not a bad outcome. Okay, we're gonna go for counter battery firing. Is it still? No, we're gonna go for counter battery firing. Now that enemy has more or less just cannons left. Second brigade pushing, retreating. I'm thinking about moving in with this division and just wipe them off. Okay, they've pulled back from here. You know what that means? Enemies retreating, that's what that means. Go, boy, I like this battle, especially these parts. We've never blasted the enemy in such a nasty way. Fire at will, yeah, okay, fine. We're just gonna skip some time, speed up the time. I could move the Mississippi. I was actually thinking about moving the Mississippi riflemen around and just try and attack from the flank. But that wouldn't be, it wouldn't create this situation here. A pile of corpses, a pile of Union corpses. A huge pile of Union corpses. How many losses did we have here? 600 only. These guys took the brunt with 500. Oops, no. 137, these guys probably had none, yeah, okay. 24 pounders, quite a high amount of losses. It's kind of sad, you know, they couldn't hold out for longer, but these guys did a very good job. Ooh! Hold on, pause. Close range, close support. They definitely earned their upgrade. Oh boy, look at that. Major victory. They lost all their cannons, 5,500 men. We only lost 1,500 and some cannons. But yeah, I really like this battle. Zollicoffer did a great job at completely smashing the units. What's there? Kentucky, Kansas? Something like that. So he's getting ready to march across the river up north and take over the depot if the enemy is still gonna be building it, because they're gonna be retreating now. But yeah, it's the path is now open to march up north and take over another state. So this will conclude today's episode. I hope you liked it. So don't forget to push that like button and smash the subscribe button. Do not forget to leave a comment. Yeah, see you in the next one.